Name is Emma, I'm the culture, and today I'll be sharing about my self-cultural report for our intercultural communication class. Let me start with some breakdown about myself. I was born and raised in Malaysia as a Malaysian Chinese. A few generations ago, my great-grandfather immigrated to Malaysia from Fujian, China. In my family, we mostly speak Hokkien at home, which is a big part of our cultural identity. When it comes to general, traditional ideas still have a strong influence in my family and society. Men are often seen as the breadwinner, where women are expected to be housewives. For a while, I believe men should work harder and women just need to find a good husband. But as I grew older, I realized this view is too narrow. Women are fully capable of achieving success in the workplace and should pursue equal opportunity as men. There's also an aspiration for men to suppress their emotion. For example, when my grandma passed away, I watched my dad stay strong, suppress his feeling, and become the root of our family. But I'm starting to understand how unhealthy this emotional suppression is. I believe everyone should have equal freedom to express their emotion. Gender stereotypes affect my peers and me in school as well as career choice too. Although boys are considered less studious, but I study hard and achieve excellent results, breaking this stereotype. I think all fields should be open to all gender based on interests and abilities rather than stereotype. Speaking of finance, I was born into a relative wealthy Malaysian Chinese family. My parents were always willing to invest in our education and quality of life, but they chose to send me to a public school, instead of an expensive international school. They believe success depends more on character and effort than costly tuition fees. This teach me to spend wisely and focus on what's important. It turned out that their decision was a wise one, as many international school peers end up at the same university as me anyway. My parents also used the saved money to buy me a property, giving me a solid foundation for the future. Despite our wealth, we regularly did charity work like to donate to animal shelter and food bank, which instilled a sense of social responsibility and humanity in me. Also in school, I tried hard to build good relations with classmates from all backgrounds. For the part of ritual that have helped to define me, I think culture gets learned through interaction within society. A key part of my cultural learning was my family traditional reunion dinner during Lunar New Year. Those gatherings teach me importance of cultural symbols, cooperation, and family value. This collectivity simply influenced many aspects of my upbringing, not just holiday but also daily life and teamwork. During school projects, I often coordinate groups to ensure smooth communication and success. This ability stems from my family practice. As a Malaysian Chinese, I grew up in multicultural Malaysia with Western influence that shaped my cultural identity and relationship with my home culture. Western education values individual freedom and independence, which sometimes conflict with my traditional Chinese collaborative values. I often have to balance personal goal and family aspiration. Let me give an example. In choosing a career, I prefer opportunities that promote personal growth and free expression, which may sometimes conflict with my family expectation for me to continue the family business or choose a more stable career path. Besides, socially, I adapt my communication style for mutual understanding, follow the communication accommodation theory like when talking with elders such as grandpa or those who value traditional, I will use a more respectful and reserved approach. While talking with my friends like individuals from Western background, I'm more open and direct. My family education and traditional also have a significant impact on my communication style. Instead of harsh words, my parents guide me with thoughtful action and teach me how to learn from my mistake calmly and actively. For example, when I first got my driver license, I'm so happy and I drove up when a small accident happened. In this case, my parents didn't scold me. After handling the incident, they teach me the proper way to drive. This action speaks louder than words. Approach is highly valued in our culture as a way to express love and show maturity. Next, in informal setting with family and friends, I discuss casual topic to create an emotional connection like I will sharing about my daily life and academic achievement. In formal setting, I focus on professional topic to project a responsible image like topic related to career development. I also choose communication channel accordingly. For casual meeting, I prefer instant messaging, and for formal setting, email or meeting. In summary, my cultural background blends Chinese traditional with local Malaysian and modern international influence. This combination has shaped my unique personality and values, allowing me to navigate different environments with ease. Thanks for listening to my self-culture report.